Welcome to Flip It Furniture. My name is Amy, and in today's video, I'm going to be making over this 1940s coffee table. I'm going to show you start to finish all the steps that I take to achieve this final result. Now let's flip it. The first thing I did was use wood filler to fill in tiny gaps in the legs. This piece is a real mess, so I'm going to use my Dixie Belle's White Lightning Cleaner to thoroughly clean it. The cleaning took honestly about 45 minutes. It was really dirty. I wanted to make sure that I got all of the White Lightning Cleaner off, and the easiest way to do this for me with all the carvings was to take it outside and hose it down. And it's a beautiful day, so I knew it would dry really quick. So here, as you can see, some of the pieces of veneer are missing. They're kind of like holes on the top. So I'm going to use my wood filler again and just fill in the holes. Since the holes are not really big and there's not a lot of them, I'm not going to bother taking off all the veneer. I'm just going to fill in the little spots. The tabletop is pretty rough and uneven, so I'm just going to take my sander and sand off the top layer. I just want to smooth it out. I was hoping I could keep the tabletop in its natural state, but because there were so many of those holes and those pieces missing, it would be uneven if I kept it a light color. So I decided to go with Dixie Belle's No Pain Gel Stain in Espresso. Right after my first coat, I did end up wiping it back so that I could put another coat on sooner than 6 hours. So right after wiping back, I started to apply my second coat, and I let that stay on overnight. Now I apply my base coat, and that's going to be Dixie Belle Sawmill Gravy. I switch back and forth using my large Wooster brush and then using my small art brush to get in all the small crevices. My first coat is dried, so now I'm applying my second coat. So all in all, I did 2 coats of Dixie Belle in Sawmill Gravy. Now I use my art brush and I paint all of the details that are popping out at me. I paint those in Dixie Belle's Mud Puddle, which is like a nice soft brown. After I've put on all the mud puddle, I'm going to use my sawmill gravy and my chip brush, and I'm going to just dry brush across all the details I painted with mud puddle. When dry brushing, you only want a small amount of paint on your brush, so you want to wipe most of the excess off. Whenever I start dry brushing, I have to remind myself that you can always add more. It's harder and a lot more work to have to take it back off, so I always start out with just a tiny bit on my brush. This is a layering technique. It's really great. I don't want to use black wax for my details, and I just wanted this to be a soft makeover, so just layering colors and dry brushing makes such a huge impact. To seal this piece, I'm using Dixie Belle's Clear Coat in satin. I use a total of 2 coats, and I wait until it dries in between coats. When you apply this clear coat, it has a blue tint to it, but no worries because when it dries clear. If you enjoy this video, please hit the subscribe button for more, and I'll see you in the next video.